I'm doing this video for the third time. This is for the L1 Games video contest. Please go to his channel, L1 Games. First one went way over. Second one, I noticed half the time while I was trying to show something in the picture, I was like this. No one wants to see that. So I'm gonna do the quick version. System overview once again. NES Model 1, which a friend gave me, along with two others I ended up trading and such. A 1974 Pong system. I got that for free as well. The Model 2 NES, which is the only system I think I've really paid for that isn't a handheld. I got that $50 at Game Store. Sega CDX, very rare. I got it for free from a friend. He didn't know what it was. He just knew it was a CDX, and he's like, "Here, have it." Sent it from California, and before he sent, I figured out how much it was worth. Told him, he's like, "I don't care." Sent it anyways. Now he wants me to sell it so I can get the money for it, even though I'm not going to do that. A Super Nintendo Model 2 that I had as a kid. I had a regular Model 1, but that one ended up dying or being traded, or so I don't remember. PS2 that I got actually from a contest at a Monster Truck show. A soft mod Xbox, so I can play movies off of my network with a memory card or USB plug that I made myself out of an old memory card, which this is what I did with the memory card. I decided to make the most useless memory stick. And then below that, I have my N64, which is buried under about 20 games, controllers. I have my PSP in there, and my second PSP, which I got this one for free. The other one I bought from my brother. My GameCube, which I got from my brother for Christmas, which shocked the hell out of me, with a Game Boy player and a Wavebird controller. Alright, now let's make sure I get the picture this time. Alright. Then here is all my NES stuff. Zappers, Fourscore, NES Max, a weird Famicom controller I've never even seen before, and a custom controller made by Richard, aka Vomit Saw, who made the Nintoaster. I made a deal with him, sent him a bunch of NES stuff for that, and I'll show you the other thing if I have time. And then below that is my Virtual Boy and all my Super Nintendo stuff. A good chunk of it is from what I had as a kid. The other stuff, recent, like I got Mario RPG pretty cheap. Yoshi's Story from a friend. And then in here, okay, you can get the view again. About 40 Sega Genesis games. They're stacked on top of each other. All my GameCube stuff. Most of my PS2 stuff. A Sega Master System controller and a Atari joystick with games built onto it, because I have yet to find an official Atari. Mostly just blank boxes. Some in-game boxes like Super Mario 3 and Dr. Mario. Below that is all of my controllers, or whatever is not wherever the system is. N64 stuff, 2 Xbox, whole ton of PS2 stuff. I think I have 5 PS2 controllers in there, or 6, and then like 3 PS1s, or 4 PS1s, some multi-taps, and miscellaneous junk. Alright, hopefully that came up. Stack of original Xbox games, some 360 games, DVDs, and then below that I have all my PS1 games, which is blocked by that stack. One's Sega not Genesis, Dreamcast, which I don't even own a Dreamcast, but I was given it. An extra Xbox that I'm trying to get rid of, and maybe have promised. NES, extra one that is promised to Keith Apicary, aka Nathan Barnett, which he's probably going to get it. I have no problem with it. A Game Boy Advance that I got for free. The portable NES that was also made by Vomisaur, also known as the Fat Boy. I'll show that off in a later video. My Famicom clone, Super Joy. Not much to say about that thing. And then below, I have a Pikachu N64 that I got for $5 at a yard sale. And they also gave me a Game Boy for free that was pretty smashed up, but I cleaned it up and fixed it. I also have a region-modded Sega Genesis Model 1 that I region-modded myself, thanks to MM12 Bird. Thankfully, he had a really easy-to-follow tutorial. Another NES Advantage in the corner, 2 Guitar Hero guitars, and 2 power pads for the NES. Alright. And then free Game Boy I got. Bought this for $10 from a friend. Got this for free, which was also from the guy who gave me the yellow Game Boy. Got this for $20 or $25 off Craigslist and was ripped off by the person later on. I also have a teal Game Boy, which I don't know where that is, and that's the one that was really beat up that I cleaned up. I have an Xbox 360 that I recently got for Christmas from my brother. I also have a DS. So sorry for rushing through the video, but I'm at 7 minutes already. And this is pretty much my game overview of everything I have. I mean, everything works. Like my Sega CDX, which of course won't work for some reason now. There we go. Works great. My that I have to put on video. My Super Nintendo with Turtles in Time. My Model 2 NES. Then I got all the other stuff which I don't really need to show off. But that's pretty much what I have. Quick overview. If you guys like my videos, I'll do more. I'll do pickup videos as my friend wants me to do. So if you ever send me that copy of Pokemon Stadium, I'll end up doing it. But yeah, this is for L1 Games video channels video contest. So hopefully I did not too bad. Hope you enjoy my collection, man. Thank you for doing your channel, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have figured out all the great ways to get free games, as you said. Going through Craigslist, going through different sites, just asking people. That's how I got the Pong console. I just told him I like video games. He goes, "Oh, I got a Pong console. You want that?" That's how I got the Game Boys. That's how I get almost everything. I fix something for someone and they give it to me, or they give me something else that they think I can fix. So, I don't know what else I have to say, and hopefully I don't have to do this video again. So, hope you guys enjoyed this crappy video.